to my YouTube channel. My name is Folake Agunviadi, aka the Customer Seductress herself. And I'm super excited to be back again this afternoon. If this is your first time interacting with this channel, you've never come across us before, you've not experienced us before, do me a quick favor. There's a red button below. It says subscribe. Click on the subscribe button. And beside it, there's a bell sign. Click on the bell sign as well, so that you can get a notification every single time I upload a new video. If you're a frequent returner to this channel, honestly, I can't tell you how much I'm grateful you always come back. You validate what we do here, and you make us excited to do this week after week. We are always committed to redefining your life and journey with life skills that would turn it around for you 360. If you didn't watch last week's video, you missed out greatly. Yes, you need to check out that video. The video is about the secret of seduction. It's all in the kill. Yeah, it's right there. Check it out. You need to watch that video because it is a prelude to what I'll be talking about today. For those of you that like to comment, share, and like this page, thank you. For you that doesn't comment, like, or share, or subscribe, also a big thank you to you. At least you watch the videos. So don't forget to comment, type us a note, give us feedback about the video, tell us what you would like to see, and of course, like, a thumbs up, and share this video with family and friends. Today, I will be talking on a prelude to what I discussed last week, like I said. So if you've not watched it, you might want to quickly go check that and come back to this. I will be talking about annoying versus engaging customer interaction. I attended a masterclass yesterday by one of the marketing maestros of our time, Coach Sam Obafemi. And, it inspired me doing this video because he said some things that I really, kind of identified with. And I felt a good place to start was to share it with you guys. So come along today as we examine annoying versus engaging customer interactions. In the world of customer engagement, there are various roadblocks you will probably experience as a product or service provider. In your journey of trying to get people to engage with your brand, you are trying to market your product or your service. There are quite a number of things you do consistently. And some of the biggest roadblocks that you encounter are the three main roadblocks I'll be talking about today. Number one, endless brand choices. There are too many brands. You can imagine as a learning and development specialist, how many of us are in learning and development? We're quite a number. So if you have your mailing list and you have a client that is on your mailing list, either your broadcast list on WhatsApp, all the social media platforms, or they get mails from you, imagine you are not the only one sending them messages. So in your journey to engage your customers, you have number one, endless brand choices. Number two, microscopic attention span. Customers, consumers, clients are becoming very short in their attention span. They don't have time. So I've heard people tell me stuff like, your broadcast is too long. Having said that, sometimes there are things you need to pass across that you really can cramp into a very small content that you throw out there. So you need to find a healthy balance because there are obstacles. And the third one is content overload. You just keep, in your bid to stay visible, like I said last week, you just keep bombarding them with information back to back. So how do you now differentiate where you are trying to be engaging by doing all these things, or you are now becoming annoying in your customer engagement? You need to check out some certain steps. Number one, ask questions. Yes, ask questions. What will form the basis of your relationship with your customers? You need to understand by asking questions. Questions are a prime opportunity to pick the brains of your buyers or your consumers or your clients. Given that it takes a few seconds to tack on a question to an email or a social media post, there is low effort tactics and big potential return. So ask your customers questions. Once in a while, just toss out a question in your content and see, you will discover that people respond. Like when I send out a broadcast, I always like to end it with, how's your day going? Hope you're doing good. Just to get them to respond so that they have an impression that the question is directed only to that individual. So ask questions in your content so that you don't become annoying. Also, your questions will give you fresh needed content ideas. A lot of my videos come from the questions that you guys ask, come from your feedback, come from those who comment on the videos. So if you are yet to comment on any of my videos, comment. Tell me what you want to hear, because I'm interested in giving you the kind of content that you deserve. Not just what I think you want to hear, but what you deserve. Number 2, use educational content. Make sure that you give content that is engaging and educational. A rule of thumb is to focus on the sheer popularity of how-to or tutorial videos. Think about it. A lot of times when you have a video that has to how-to or a tutorial video, it seems to have more people engaging on that post. An example I have on my page is how to handle the entanglement of anger. The response on that page was amazing because it is educational. Make sure that your content makes people want to read it. Don't just churn out content. Make sure it has educational value. Yeah. Let them engage. Let them enjoy it. Number 3, experiment with new mediums. A lot of times, some of us are very stuck in our ways. You like to send emails. Sometimes do videos. If you're a content provider or a content creator and all you do is write, do videos. People get to engage more with your videos. And if all you do is do videos like me, write. Let people, engage you in the way they like to decipher knowledge. A young social media savvy would like just a 1 bite-sized video, 1-minute video, just to spice things up and get them excited about your product or your service. And if possible, do live videos. If you have liver, I can't remember the last time I did a live video, but honestly, if you have the liver, do a live video. Do a live video. Just have a way of engaging your people. It might be putting you on the spot, but it has a way of just building the traction so that you don't become boring. Also, try graphics. If you don't know how to use Canva, get a graphic designer. Don't just write. So try new mediums. Switch up your mediums. Number 4, make your marketing emotional. This was one that really blew my mind in the session I had yesterday, and it connected to what I believe so much. You must be able to make sure that your content hits different emotions every time it goes out. Sometimes it makes people curious. Sometimes it is, let me look for the right word. It pushes the boundary. It's edgy. Sometimes it is funny. Sometimes it is thought-provoking. Make sure you are connecting to various emotions every time your content comes out. Don't let them know you only with certain types of emotions. Maybe you're a political writer, and every time people read about you, your tone is angry. Hello? You can't keep people always angry about you. They must laugh with you. They must smile with you. They must be surprised. They must be amused. It must be mystical. Make sure that you practice what is called emotional marketing. Touch various emotions over a period of time. Number 5, and the very last one today, personalize your customer experience. Food for thought that I would like to talk about in this particular fact. 80% of customers are likely to purchase from brands who offer personalized experiences. When you send out your content, do you add a note that makes it feel as if it is sent to only one person? There are certain, applications that you can use that can put the person's name in a mail you want to send out. So personalize it. Make it feel like a one-person experience. In closing for today, after those 5 amazing points that would help you check out whether you are engaging or you are annoying, making sure that you're stimulating your audiences and you are not getting them upset every time they hear from you. In closing, in this relationship era of customer engagement, customer interaction, customer seduction, customer satisfaction, customer emotional connections, engaging people with your content or marketing materials is top priority for today's business. So you can't escape it. The only thing you need to be sure about, that you're conscious, is that rather than looking for one way to connect them, instead, think of how each one of these strategies can serve as a building block for engaging your customers. Use it all at the same time. Have it at the back of your mind that you can't stop doing what you're doing. You can't stop being visible. You just need to have the right tactics for forming long-term relationships that all organizations desperately seek. If you're yet to like this video, click like. Yeah, it's a thumbs up. Type a comment. What would you like to hear? What did you learn today? What blew your mind? What would you like to know some other time? And share this video. Tell somebody else about what we do. Get them to subscribe. And I would always be grateful for the love that you throw my way. Till I come into your faces sometime soon. Yes, subscribe before you go. It's your girl, Folake Agumbiade, the Customer Seductress. I am